Peace, y'all, and welcome back to another readings, Divine Destiny. You already know the vibe, so thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in with me. Anything you need from me will be in the description box below. So we're just gonna jump right in. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the collective today for their progression and elevation in every aspect of life. Giving you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow to and through today. Asking you to shield, cloak, protect, and cover me as I channel these messages. Amen. Ashe. Emotional withdrawal and truth. Stand your ground. My car started like just when I hit record, and I tried to like hold off. But I feel like it's significant. I feel like something gotta go. As soon as I started to, a whole lot of ones just fell on the board. So, 11-1-1-1. So new beginnings for sure, heavy on that. But the cards that we're looking at here are balance, passion ignited, triumphant success, and awareness. But yeah, back to I feel like something gotta go. The car started up as soon as I started this reading, so I feel like something has to go in order for something else to get started. One on the bottom of the deck with that base chakra, right? It's really grounding, rooting within your own energy, within your own truth, with this truth card out here. With what you know you should be doing, who it is you're becoming, where it is you're going, right? Really ground yourself in that reality, in that truth as you're moving forward. Like I said, some things gotta go. So just ground yourself in your own energy, so that any movements that occur, whether I don't want to say for you or against you, but like anything that's like either moving out of or into your life doesn't throw you out of balance, doesn't throw you out of alignment with yourself, right? With this emotional withdrawal card here, we're just gonna jump right into it. It's giving truths are being revealed to you at this time. Not only are you being encouraged to speak your own truth and reveal your own truth, right, and live authentically in that truth, but I also feel that truths are being presented to you, whether in different situations or experiences, relationships, or if it's just like angel numbers and different signs and synchronicities that are occurring for you at this time. Truths are being revealed, and Spirit is encouraging you at this time to move with those truths, to honor the truths that are being revealed to you, but don't allow yourself to pull back emotionally because what it is that you're recognizing or learning, whether it be about yourself or the world around you at this time. Definitely coming to a space of realization at this time. Self-realization, self-actualization, but also realizing some truths about the world around you, the people around you, the experiences that you just recently had or moving out of. We're going to dive all the way into it, yeah. Two of Swords. Temperance with the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. And that's it. Yeah, so looking here at this emotional loss and this truth card, as I said, Spirit is encouraging you not to allow yourself to emotionally withdraw. I said emotional loss, so that could be significant. You could be moving out of the energy of emotional loss. You could be dealing with emotional loss and trying to cope and deal and heal through some form of emotional loss, right? And maybe that's where that truth came in. Maybe the truth was revealed that created an emotional loss for you of some kind, and Spirit is encouraging you not to allow yourself to pull back emotionally from the people, the places, the things, the energies that are here, or you currently, that are here trying to pour love, support, guidance into you at this time. Yeah, with this Two of Swords, this is the card of indecision. So Spirit is asking you not to allow yourself to find yourself in this indecisive energy based off of the truths that are being revealed to you, based off of the emotional cycles that you find yourself in, right? Spirit is asking you to take decisive action with this Knight of Wands. Take decisive action to step out of this emotional withdrawal. Take decisive action to remove yourself from the cycle of emotional withdrawal and emotional loss that you find yourself in at this time, right? This is what's going to bring balance into your life at this time. Absolutely. The Sun card is also a truth card. So once again, things are being revealed, things are being brought to light for you at this time. And so too are opportunities on a physical and financial level being brought to you at this time, but you have to be open to receive them, right? With that emotional withdrawal card, if you're pulling yourself away from new experiences, new people, new situations, new relationships, you're not open completely, you're not allowing yourself to receive in the way that Spirit is asking you to receive at this time. Stand your ground, right? And that goes heavy with that truth card. So whatever truths are being revealed to you, whatever is being brought to light, that decisive action, right? Make a decision on how it is you want to move based off of the truths that you have gained, the knowledge it is that you have gained, the wisdom that it is that you have gained off of these experiences and situations, and then make that decisive action and stand on it wholeheartedly, right? So make sure that you are making the choices, the movement, the decisions it is that are in full alignment with who it is you're becoming, where it is you're going, the goals, the dreams, the aspirations it is that you're manifesting for yourself at this time. Move in the energy of that, move in that vibration of what it is that you're manifesting, what it is that you're calling into yourself, and make decisions based off of that vibration, and then move forward accordingly. And when you make those decisions, stand on it wholeheartedly is what I'm hearing. Yeah, absolutely. You're walking away from things that are just keeping you in like a mental unrest, right? Things that are keeping you feeling very woe is me, down on my luck, kind of energy, just like mental and emotional turmoil, right? These are the things that you are being called to step away from. These are the truths that are being revealed to you, right? The people, the places, the energies, the habits, the addictions, the codependencies that are keeping you in that low vibrational, emotional, and mental state, right? This is what you're being called to make motion away from or out of at this time. And it could be with the Six of Cups, it could very well be things and people from your past. It could very well be things that I'm hearing you're elevating to a different level. You're elevating to a new chapter, a new beginning, right? A new world is being opened up and created for you. And with that being said, you too are becoming a new version of yourself. And this new version of yourself doesn't even resonate with the energy of emotional and mental unrest, but also there are certain habits, ideologies, beliefs, mindsets, people, places, energies, whatever it might be for you that you were holding on to that do not serve who it is you're becoming. the vibration it is that you're moving into, right? This next version of yourself, there are certain habits, codependencies, that you're holding on to that just, they can't go, right? And with these cups here, it could be like alcohol. For some people, it could just be drinking. Like that could be the habit that you're being called to step away from, right? But it doesn't have to be for everybody. It could just, that's just what came to my head. But this could be anything. And I do mean anything that you're holding on to. It could just be the way that you're thinking, the habits that you find yourself continuously sitting in, the cycles, the patterns, the beliefs, the ideologies, the people you find yourself around, the places you're frequenting, right? This next version of you does not resonate on the same vibration as some of the things that you have been allowing yourself to sit in for so long, right? Or the energies that you have been around. And while those energies have in the past been here serving some kind of purpose for you, right? Whether it was just to get you to this point of growth and elevation, they have served their purpose, right? Everything and everyone is here for a reason or a season or a lifetime. And it's like you are releasing the reasons, you are releasing the seasons, right? People's seasons have passed, okay? I'm channeling, my nose is running, sorry. The habits, the ideologies, the beliefs that you were holding on to from that past version of yourself, that season of those energies has passed. You're stepping into a completely new version of you, one that you will be celebrating, right? One that comes with unconditional love, unbridled joy, family, sustainability, stability. Do you feel me? Like longevity, right? With this Emperor card, right? You are in control of the life it is that you were trying to co-create at this time. And that is absolutely, the control comes from the choices that you made. The only thing we have control of at this point in our life, 12:21 on my timer when I'm saying this, the only thing that we actually have control over is ourselves and how we choose to react, how we choose to interact, right? How we choose to receive certain situations, people, places, conversations, right? This is what we have control over. So Spirit is encouraging you to step into your Emperor energy, step into your power, stand on it, stand on said power, right? And really make the choices, the movements that are in most alignment with the tribe it is that you're calling in for yourself, right? With the relationships, the partnerships it is that you're calling in for yourself, right? With the financial situation it is that you're calling in for yourself. Spirit is encouraging you to step away from anything, and I do mean anything. Spirit is encouraging you to step away from anything that is not in full alignment with the lifestyle you're co-creating with the universe at this moment. Because there are certain things that you're holding on to at this time, whether it be people, places, energies, internal or external, you feel me, that can't go, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and these energies are also just keeping you mentally fragmented, right? Keeping you, and that's where we started, in a mental and emotional state of unrest. So anything or anyone, whether it's coming from you or it's coming from outside of you, is putting you in this mental state of unrest. That is your first sign to know that it is not healthy for you, and it is not in alignment with what it is you're calling in for yourself or where it is you're trying to be going, right? Anything that brings stress, anxiety, fear, doubt, worry, confusion, okay? The Most High does not move in the energy of confusion. So if it's bringing confusion, if it's taking you out of a peaceful state of mind, body, heart, spirit, and nervous system, then it is not in alignment with where it is you're going and what it is you're stepping into in this next phase, in this next journey of life. And that is your encouragement to release it so that you can make room for what you're calling in at this time. Spirit is encouraging you at this time to move with the awareness that you are divinely guided and divinely protected in all ways, always, right? So there's nothing to fear, there is nothing to doubt, there is nothing to worry. Release the energy of anxiety, of depression, right? Release those energies and allow them to just fall back, fall off, because you don't need them where you're going, right? Yeah, as long as you're moving in your passions, as long as you're moving in what feels good, following your intuition and trusting the inner guidance system that you have been sent here with, you are moving in the right direction, right? It is going to bring you into a place of balance, into a place of triumph and success. Spirit is encouraging me to tell you that you are already triumphant and you are already successful, baby, because you made it right here. You're already doing it, okay? If you can hear my voice right now, if you can see me right now, you're already doing it. You are already triumphant. 1551 of my timer as I'm saying this, you are already successful, right? So just continuing to lean into that success, into that triumph, to trust that even if your external reality is not fully reflecting the triumph and success that you have stepped into energetically, trust and know that you are moving into that balance, and the things that are being called to fall off or be released or just removed from your energy field at this time is making room for you to truly step into that peace, into that balance, into that triumph, into that success, right? And that is your justice. To step into this place of balance, of peace, of emotional awareness, of passion is your justice for the things that you've experienced in the past. The things that are falling off are making room for the better, the abundance, right? And so Spirit is saying like, okay, we've sat here, waited on our blessings for this long, and now they are here, and now it's time to make motion, right? You've sat here waiting on a prayer. Oh, we're halfway there, right? You're halfway there, but you got to put in the rest of the work. You got to do the step. You got to take the motion. Do the thing. Take the movement. Make the movement. Do the release, whatever it is for yourself, right? Because you're moving into this space of emotional intelligence, emotional alignment. You're already in this energy, so Spirit is saying move with it, right? You've done the healing. And while you still may be doing some healing, right, with that emotional withdrawal card, the Star card is here. I don't want to show her because she's naked, but you've done the healing work with this Star card. And now it's time to make the movement into the blessings, into the abundance, into the manifestations it is that you have been asking for, praying for, and calling into yourself, right? Recognizing that it's already here for you. It's already here for you. Yeah, you have to step out of this mental unrest, 5 of Cups, emotional downtrodden energy, worrying about what could have happened, what should have happened, right? What would have happened if you would have moved a different way, because everything occurred exactly as it's supposed to. You are exactly where you're supposed to be right now, meaning everything that you have gone through thus far got you to this point, which is why you're going to receive this justice of abundance, of love, of prosperity, right? In every aspect of life. This is the 9 of Clubs. Nope, the 9 of Spades. It's death, depression, anxiety, crossroads, reflection needed, right? So putting an ending to the depression, to the anxiety. This crossroads is definitely giving me this 2 of Swords energy. So you've allowed yourself to sit in this place of emotional withdrawal for this long. So it's time to reflect on the emotions you've been sitting in so that you can move them around, right? So that you can get yourself unstuck out of this stagnant, indecisive energy. You are at the crossroads at this time, and Spirit is saying it is time to make a decision. It came out with the 5 of Spades, which says cut it off. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Okay. Cut it off. Unexpected loss, fear of change, and endings evoked, right? And this is very much so what I was saying in the beginning of the reading, with the truth coming and being revealed. Either the truth being revealed is evoking endings around you, or you speaking your own truth and standing on it is evoking endings around you, or the endings being evoked are creating truth, like revealing truths to you, bringing things to light to you. Either way it is, however it is going for you in your life, Spirit is saying this is happening for a reason. This is happening for you to make movement. Do not fear the change that is occurring for you at this time, because it's helping you move out of, this is the Queen of Spades, the energy of just distrust and prejudice. It's helping you move away from jealousy and envy. It says thoughts over feeling, and constructive criticism. So like I said, getting out of that space of mental and emotional unrest, right? Thoughts over feelings, passion, awareness of how triumphant and successful you already are over whatever these feelings that you're allowing yourself to sit in, right? Because the thoughts, the emotions, the feelings that you're sitting in here, it's an illusion of a past version of yourself, and you are no longer that energy, so you no longer need to hold on to these energies, right? It's time to move forward into this new version of yourself with this 10 of hearts. It says good fortune, unconditional love, and unbridled joy. And if I didn't say that like verbatim with this 4 of wands, that's the energy you're stepping into. That's the energy this new version of yourself is radiating on. And so you have to release and cut off whatever people, energies, places, habits, ideologies, beliefs you're holding on to that are keeping you in this depressed and anxious state. Whatever is keeping you at the crossroads, Spirit is saying cut it off. Whatever is keeping you in fear. Yeah. Bottom of the deck energy is the 2 of clubs. Challenges and gossip, hesitance, and take a leap of faith. Yeah. So do not hesitate to move away from anything you're being called to move away from at this time. Do not hesitate to move away from anything that is causing a challenge in your life. And when I say challenge, like obviously, like you're gonna go through challenges in life, so don't take that too literal. But things that are causing challenges and friction in the aspects of your life that you know you're moving towards, things that are causing challenge and friction against your passions, right? Against the things you know that are manifesting into your life, or the things that you're calling in or stepping into, things that are challenging that energy. So you're just saying, yeah, step away from those things. Take the leap of faith. Make the movement. Do the thing, whatever that thing is for you in your life. And you already know what that is with this awareness card and all this truth on the board. You know exactly what it is that you need to move away from and what you're being called to move into. The Spirit is encouraging you to make that movement now. Yeah, suffering in silence. This is the card of 9. So we're ending cycle. You're ending the cycle of suffering. You're ending the cycle of silencing yourself. You're ending the cycle of people pleasing. You're ending any cycle that is keeping you stressed, burdened, anxious, depressed, confused, right? You're stepping out of that energy with all these ones so that you can step into the new beginnings of passion, of abundance, of unbridled joy, right? The Spirit is encouraging you to be patient with yourself and your circumstances and the people around you at this time, right? Especially knowing with that awareness card what it is you're calling in for yourself. And if you're anything like me, which you're on my channel and you're vibing with me, so I know that you are, right? You feel the change is coming. You feel the shift energetically. You just can't see it in your present timeline. So Spirit is saying be patient, right? Everything you're moving through, everything you're healing through, everything you're going through at this time is helping you to release what no longer serves you and make space for what you are calling into yourself. So don't rush the process. Be patient with yourself. Moving forward, right? Recognize that you have planted the energetic seeds to manifest that abundance, to manifest that unbridled joy, and know that as long as you continue to water and nurture those seeds with passion, compassion, with love, with trust and patience, they're going to grow, right? With this solitude card, this number 9, this is heavy on reflection. And the thing that I'm being called to discuss here is being in solitude does not mean that you are emotionally withdrawn, right? This is taking time for yourself, consciously, intentionally, journaling, reflecting on these past energies, reflecting on what is keeping you in this indecisive, anxious, depressed energy, so that you can move forward from it and have healed it and have released it completely at this time. Yeah, with this trapped in fear, Spirit is encouraging you to get out of your own head. With my baby crying at this time, that is very significant. Okay, so maybe definitely some of these situations and past experiences do have you in some feels. So feel through whatever it is that you need to feel through, right? Honor the feelings that pop up for you as you're in this period of reflection, so that you can release them completely and heal through them completely, right? So that when you move into this next phase of your life, this next journey, this next version of yourself, you're not carrying around the baggage of the past, right? Get out of your fear, get out of your head, make the motion, do the thing. The only thing holding you back is that mental unrest that you're supposed to be releasing anyway. Amen. Ashe. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is disruption. So definitely there are some things in reverse. So there are some things being shaken up for you at this time. There are some things moving around, unexpected change, right? Unexpected shifts, unexpected movement. So Spirit is saying, don't fear the change, don't fear the movement, don't fear the shifts that are occurring. Know that they are happening for you at this time to help you move into your light, because you are the light. Spirit is encouraging you to radiate that wholeheartedly. Fertility was at the bottom of that, right? So you're moving into this creative, nurturing, fertile energy to birth a new version of yourself, a new world for yourself, a new timeline for yourself. And it's time to release and let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to that is keeping you stuck in your mind, in your emotions, because that energy does not serve or align with where it is you're going and who it is you are becoming. Trust that the movement that is occurring in your life for you, and the movement it is you are being called to make at this time, is in full alignment with what it is you've been asking for, what it is you've been calling into yourself, and move accordingly. That is the message. Thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in with me. I split the deck at the heartache and loss card, so definitely the movement that is occurring at this time, the shifts, the changes, you're gonna feel them, which is why my baby crying came back to me right now. It's very significant. If you need to cry, cry. It's healthy to cry. It's healthy to release those emotions. Do not allow those emotions to sit within you. Do not allow them to harden your heart, right? Do not allow them to stop you from making the movement it is that you are feeling called to be made at this time. Heal through it, feel through it, and allow your blessings to pour into your life. That is the message. Thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in with me. If you like this video, share it with somebody you love. Like I said in the beginning of the video, anything you need from me is in the description box below. And until next time, stay light.